Dear friends, a five-member constitutional bench of the Supreme Court of India in 1967 in a case related to Aziz Basa versus Union of India had held that an institution incorporated by a statute cannot claim to be a minority institution. Moreover, it was further held that Aligarh Muslim University in this case was a central university and could not be considered as a minority institution. It was held in 1967. But yesterday, a seven-member constitutional bench of the Supreme Court of India headed by the Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud has held that an executive order which discriminates the religious and linguistic minorities' rights so as to establish and administer the educational institutions or ultra vires of Article 13 and Article 30 and Article 30 within bracket 1 of the Constitution of India. Further, it was held by the Constitutional Bench of the Supreme Court yesterday. The Aligarh Muslim University was established before the commencement of the Constitution. Hence, the linguistic institutions or religious institutions which have been built up or established before the commencement of the Indian Constitution could not be changed by an order, that is executive order or by law. So, it violates Article 30 and 31 of the Indian Constitution. Further, the Supreme Court of India has laid down four principles, cardinal principles for determining the status of minority institutions. 1. Identifying who was the brain behind establishing that institution. Second, predominantly be for the benefit or religious or linguistic minorities. Third, who all funded and obtained land etc. for the establishment of that institution. Lastly, who took steps for arranging and establishing further infrastructure facilities to that institution. These are the four cardinal principles that must save in determining the status of a minority institution. Hence, the Supreme Court of India, in the last day of the Chief Justice of India, has held that the religious and linguistic minorities' rights which have been enshrined in the Indian Constitution should be protected so as to protect the interest of the minorities institutions, whether it is a linguistic or religious minorities, should be done by the regular bench of the Constitution bench in the near future, and it must be held that Aligarh Muslim University is a minority institution for enjoying all the benefits attached thereto. This is the message of this video. Thank you so much.